subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man. Okay, wait. So talk about before that. Then how do you end up getting arrested or locked up or whatever like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I had a partner, man, named C.O. Chad. Uh, he had a stain that he wanted to make. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of them things to where you know I just wanted to see him put some money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Show him some love. So he had went and met the people, and he came back and he told me, what the situation was. And I told him straight up, DH, I said, man, let me tell you something. Either them laws or they trying to jack you.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you being my partner, I know you can't replace what I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no $10,000. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do a half a thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to fall out with my partner over no money, right? And what really caught me was my loyalty. He had a girl that he was messing with from Louisiana. They was we all Chad stayed with me for a while, so I was staying in my apartment on Southwest Side. So when Chad came back and told me that the situation that the people was driving a 5.0 Mustang, I said, Chad, listen, bro.
Wait. So it was a five. They was driving a 5.0.
So he just went over there staking. I told him to bring them back. Good, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a loss. I told him to bring them back. So they didn't want to leave because they was set up already. They were meeting them at a Taco Cabana, 2 pesos probably back then. So they was
Everybody already ready to go.
yeah, they disguised in parking lots. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't want to leave. So he when he came back, he told me what they were driving. I said, listen, bro, a 5.0. I say 5.0, man, that's the laws. 5.0. I said, that's the laws, man. I said, either they the laws or they trying to jack you. But he had that girl with him, right? And I was telling you, off camera, I'm loyal and I'm real to my partners. I said to myself, I can't stay here because if they laws,
And they come.
not only that, but if they laws and they get him, I'm here with her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be here with her alone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want that even on nobody's conscience. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't supposed to go. I had a partner that was supposed to go with him. But I went with him. And when I went with him, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So from now, man, we got popped. Man, I had the third best lawyer in the state of Texas, Mike DeGarren, and his brother was number one, his Dick DeGarren. So I had the third best lawyer in the state of Texas, and I also
When it happened, were you like, oh shit, man, like man,
I tried to run, bro,
no shit.
because I wasn't in the car because it wasn't mine, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't in the car; it was his stuff. So I'm standing outside the car. It's a dude get in the car, look at it. When he get out, he do this. That was
a signal, yeah.
That was a signal.
It's good, yeah.
To the Fed, and
Yeah.
it turned out to be the Feds. That boy did this. When he did this, I heard get on ground. So I started running. So I got everybody behind me beat. But a dude, one of them loud, jumped in his car and went into the street. And when I was coming across, if I get across that median and get into them apartments, they done. I'm coming across the median. This dude jump out his car with a gun, point to my head and said, get on the ground or you're dead. So I stopped, looked behind me. It's about 12, 15 all coming. So I just laid down. I laid down, bro. Them boys cuffed me, picked me, hog tied me, picked me up, throw me into, I'm talking about this is in June. Throw me into the back of the truck, man. It was so hot in the back of the truck, man. And them boys said, this is the DEA. I said, man, I know they couldn't have said that. Ain't no way this, ain't no way I'm catching the case and it's a federal case, man. No way. You know what I'm saying? Turned out, man, it was the feds, man. So, that was a trip right there, man. Just getting popped like that. So, like I said, I had a good lawyer, and I also paid for Chad lawyer. So, in in a way that people don't really know, Chad lawyer worked for me. So, not that I thought he was, but if he ever had to say something, it had to come through me. I would have to know. But Chad was super real. Nothing never. He stood firm on it was his. I was just rolling with him. You know what I'm saying? And boom. So.
So how much time they trying to get you when you start going to court and shit?
Oh no, we was both looking at what they call it, conspiracy with intent to deliver, which is 10 to life. You know what I'm saying? So then they got to go by your scale, your priors and all that.
But you ain't had no prize. You was good.
I had some felony county, been in a gun, a pistol case, a marijuana case. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have no major felony. I had stuff I've been in the county for. I had never been to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So, from there, man, they was starting off at 10. Man, Lord just blessed, man. I just, what I'm saying, just long nuts, bro. I took them to, the feds got a 98.9 conviction
Wait.
ratio.
You went to trial?
I went to trial, dude. I went to trial. Actually beat my case because they had a mistrial. Because how we had a mistrial was the lawyer, the dude that Chad knew that he was selling to, but Chad, your partner, Chad partner, but your partner who you don't know who gave the signal, he was actually working for the feds, but you don't know that. You just trying to help him get connected. Then here come Chad, and I'm with Chad. You know what I'm saying? So they get all three of us, but you try to turn evidence on me and don't even know me to get time off you, Chad partner. So the court-appointed lawyer that started on his case, my lawyer hired after he turned over that he was going. Now the government representing him now. So my lawyer hired his lawyer. So the mistrial came about was the judge told them that nobody can tell the jury, neither side can let the jury know that his ex-lawyer now works in my lawyer's firm because they said unfair trial because he knew too much about it. So my lawyer was eating him up as he tried to say whatever he had to say about me. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of that, the DA knew he was losing. So he gets up, say about 5, is it not true this? Is it not true this? Is it not true this? Is it not true that your former lawyer, such. Judge hit the gavel, send the jury out, mistrial.
So how you end up with the ankle monitor though?
Well, it's the feds, but it's 98.9.
Donnie Houston.